Ben McDonald. What's up, Ben?
How we doing, Rob? I love when we talking about the killer bees now. I ain't going to lie about it. I love it.
We got to get a T-shirt or something because that's got to sell. Killer bees, man.
I like it.
Especially when we get back home on Thursday. Hopefully it'll be a packed crowd. But, you know, you compare Dylan Beavers' swing with someone else. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a couple guys that look familiar. Because when young prospects come up, Rob, we're always trying to say, okay, who do they remind you of? Who does this guy remind you of in some ways? Well, for me, it is, believe it or not, Freddie Freeman. And I'll tell you for a couple reasons. Freddie Freeman is 6'5", too. He is a long guy, long levers, a lot like Dylan Beavers is, but it's a short stroke to the ball. And watch the follow-through of Freddie Freeman. Watch him go get the ball. See how he finishes a little bit high, but it's not a big backswing, right? Now watch Dylan Beavers. Another short stroke to the ball, and see how he finishes high, but it's not a big follow-through either. They almost have short swings, but they have small back finishes. There's another one. High and short, and Dylan Beavers, kind of the same thing. He'll go get the ball here, and it's going to be really short. See how the bat just kind of stops up near his head right there. So that's who they remind me of. I mean, I do see a little Kyle Tucker as well, but I think for me it's a little bit more Freddie Freeman than it is anybody on the follow-through. It's a unique swing. It's a little bit different than most guys, but you know what, Rob? He's found a way to make it work. And it's hard to argue with the numbers. I mean, 18 homers. He hit 304 in AAA this year. You mentioned it, off to a really good start. And his understanding of the strike zone, he walked twice last night, on base all 4 times last night. So a really good start. Now, if you talk about speed, I will compare him to Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker, 23 stolen bases this year. Dylan Beavers can run a little bit. Freddie Freeman, not a speedster out there. But those are the two guys that I see. But for me, it's more Freddie Freeman than it is Kyle Tucker.
You said it to me before we even played on the big league level, and I never saw it till our MASN crew put together that collage there. I agree with you. Now, let me ask you this, Ben. How are these two guys, Freeman and Beavers, able to generate the type of power they are without the traditional, back to the opposite back, side of your back type of swing?
It's about the impact point, where they catch the ball and how strong these guys are. And Beaver is like that too, just like Tucker is, just like Freeman is. And listen, Berlin, I'm not trying to say that Dylan Beavers is going to be Kyle Tucker or Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman is a Hall of Famer, going to be a Hall of Famer. Kyle Tucker's about to make a whole bunch of money. Now, we all hope that Beavers gets there, but we're just starting to compare some guys to it. But Beavers is a special guy in a lot of ways. You don't put up those kind of numbers in AAA. And what's impressing me about Beavers and Basayo is their batting average in the minor leagues. Like, it wasn't just one good year. Like, they've hit for a high average. So that tells me they understand who they are as hitters, able to spray the ball to the backside of the field. You pitch them away, they're going to hit it away. Try to pitch them inside, they can get to the ball on the inside part of the plate. And that's what strikes me about Dylan Beavers. Now, of course, he's a college kid, so a little bit more experience. But I think, Rob, he knows who he is. And that's important when you get to the big league level, is knowing who you are, not trying to do any more. What you did got you here. Continue to do the same things. Yes, there will be tweaks along the way, and that's fine, but I like where Beavers is right now.
From a man who could be compared to no one to compare to you there, Ben McDonald. Thank you very much. We look forward to hearing you on the game call.
All right, Rob, watch where you stepping.
Oh, man, my lips are frozen out here, man. Sure, I couldn't even say to be compared.